Hi, I'm Marino, creator of the Awaken Your Wellness Now blog. Have you ever noticed that some people are able to set any goals for themselves, and somehow they're always able to reach them? How do they do that? Well, for many people, it's the wrong focus that keeps you from making progress in life. Today, I'm going to discuss how to reframe your focus to reach your goals. The two reasons that I see that people are not reaching their goals is first, that they're focusing on the negative aspects of their lives, and second, that they don't have clarity on what they want. So let's look at the first reason, focusing on negative aspects of your life. So it's easy to focus on our problems, isn't it? But that doesn't do us any good, does it? Absolutely not. So maybe you've had a down week, a down month, a down year. That's easy to see in these challenging times that we've had. And it's easy to see how we can also focus on our difficulties. But what happens is we have a tendency to stay in this negative mindset loop. But what can happen is there's a tendency to get stuck in this negative mindset where we continue to focus on our problems. Peter McWilliams said, where we put our focus is the direction we have a tendency to go. You see, the brain is a tricky thing. It will give you back more of whatever you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on pain and problems, you will get more pain and problems. And if you're stuck in this negative mindset loop, it's really hard to set specific goals for yourself. You'll set goals like, I really need to lose weight, or I should go on a vacation this year, or I need to make more money to pay my bills. These goals are neither specific nor positive, and you will give up on them very quickly. That is why I talk about mindset and focus first, because if you're stuck in this negative mindset, it will be hard to make any progress in life. This is where you make the choice. You make the choice that you are in control, that you will decide what your focus is on and what your mindset is. This is where you decide that you will focus on the positive. So instead of focusing on your pain and problems, you will decide to focus on the positive solutions to your challenges. You will focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. Having a positive mindset gives you the ability to focus your thoughts, to set specific positive goals for yourself and plan out how you will reach those goals. So now that you have made the decision to have a positive mindset, now it's time to get clarity on what you want, to set specific positive goals that you know you will reach. So instead of, I need to lose weight, it's, I weigh this specific amount by this date by doing this. So instead of, I really should take a vacation this year, it's, I take a vacation to the U.S. Virgin Islands on this week of this year, and I book the date by this date. You see, the more clarity you get on specifically what you want, the better chances you have of accomplishing that goal. So again, it comes back to, first, what I call having a positive, proactive mindset. Focusing on the positive, focusing on solutions to your challenges rather than focusing on what you don't want. Focusing on solutions to your challenges rather than focusing on your pain and problems. Remember, if you focus on your pain and problems, you get more pain and problems. If you focus on solutions to challenges, your brain will start to look for answers to these challenges. If you focus on positive goals, specific goals that you set for yourself, then your brain will start to work on what it's going to take to reach those goals. Remember, it's not just about setting a goal. When you set the goal and you set a specific positive goal for yourself, then the work starts. Then having a positive mindset, you can plan out the actions that are necessary for you to reach those goals. But first, it starts with having a positive, proactive mindset. Then you're focusing on what you want, you're setting specific positive goals for yourself, and then you're planning out the actions that it will take that are necessary for you to reach that goal. Well, I hope this information helped you out. And as always, if you're seeing this video anywhere other than my blog, go check my blog out at awakenyourwellnessnow.com/blog. And do me a favor, like this video, share it with a friend as well. Have a great day. And as I always like to say, be positive, be motivated, be focused, and be well.